Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Southdown Garage. My name is Kurt, and today we're back working on the Explorer to do one thing and one thing only. Yes, if you have come over from Roads Untraveled because you saw the video where we collabed together to show you this thing has been built to beat Hellcats, that was not clickbait, because that's exact goal of this vehicle. And in today's video, we're going to show you how your Ford Explorer can beat a Hellcat. Let's get into this video. First things first, if you guys like what we do, you would love to support us, please head over to southdowngarage.shop and take a look at some merch that we have. We've got this sweater, t-shirts, and we're working on something else and I can't release yet, but it should be fun. First things you want to do is you want to upgrade your intercooler. You need to have that intercooler upgraded because this factory one is so small, it's absolutely going to do nothing for you. What's next? You're thinking intake, you're thinking exhaust. I want you to forget that entirely. Don't buy any of that stuff. It doesn't help you get quicker, not with stock turbos. What is gonna help? Of course, downpipes. Now you're thinking. Next mod you need is downpipes. Best thing you can do. Throw those on. Increases you anywhere from 20 to 30 horsepower. I will do a video on that soon. I've been so busy. Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna get a tune. Go with a reputable tune company. I use ZFG Racing. I like what he does. Adam is a great guy and he really builds a wicked tune. All right, I'm at Northwest Petroleum Products in New West. We've got some E85. We actually put E100 in because I messed up the calculations, and I'm fairly certain that if I check my fuel level right now, she's gonna be sky high. So now that we have this ready to go, exit out of all this junk, exit. And we're gonna go load the fuel file before we do anything else. While this fine gentleman gets me some more ethanol, I'm going to set this up, ZFG E60 tune, then we can hit this right to vehicle. It's going to read the vehicle's going to shut down. I can't do anything with my tailgate. Everything is going to be great. Okay, so if you're going to do this, make sure that you have network connection, as I just remembered that these things will not let you connect unless HP is able to communicate with the server in order to download this. And if you don't do that, then you're going to be stuck. And thankfully we're able to get something working. Neither one of my phones are working. We're able to get something else to work, at least for the meantime. So we have it downloading the E50 tune from ZFG right now, and then we get to drive back, and we're supposed to drive for 15 minutes before we hit turbos or do anything else. So I got to drive very calmly. I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to put it in eco mode. I'm going to drive like an old lady and we'll see how this goes. Fourth thing you're going to want to do is make sure that if you get a tune, that your vehicle is set up with launch control. You need this because you have to be able to launch the vehicle properly. The problem is, a lot of times you're going to have issues trying to get yourself out of the hole. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pump your foot brake, I would say at least 2 or 3 times, and then hold it right to the floor, okay? So the whole thing is you pump, and on your last pump, as soon as you're going down, mat the throttle. That's the sequence you want to do. This will happen if you do it correctly. we've got the intercooler installed, we've got the downpipes installed, we've got the tune on there, which I would recommend going with an ethanol based tune so that you get the most power for your dollar. If you want to go further from that, so we've got the 4 things here. 5th thing should be, there are 2 items, injectors and fuel pump. If you want to run more ethanol than just an E50 tune, you're going to want that so that you can get your Explorer down the quarter-mile track in mid-11s. This part you cannot buy. Mod number 6 is you. You have to learn how to drive your vehicle well. It all comes down to you. The Durango you can race, the Trackhawk you can race, it all comes down to them and you. And if you are able to harness this vehicle, get it down the track as quick as you can, you have to be able to practice. I can't tell you how to do that yet because I'm struggling. But all these things I'm telling you are going to help you get to the point of getting your vehicle down the track quicker than a Trackhawk or a Durango SRT Hellcat. Now that we've done all these mods, let's go to the track and see what kind of win we can get. Are we gonna beat the Hellcat? Let's go to the track right now. We're at the track. We just did our first run of the night. Randy's here. And
did pretty good.
Yeah, did okay. With a 8th mile of 7.8, which was on track for my quickest one before when I did some testing a few days ago. We've lowered the tire pressure to 25 psi, so we're going to lower it again because we had some chirping. So we're going to lower it another 2 pounds. We're going to try it again. We've also done some weight mods.
Reduction.
Yeah, we took everything out. We took the junk out of the trunk. So we're going to see what kind of time we can do again. All right, I'm going to go eat some fries and watch some racing, and then we'll get back to you. Understandably, I know it was in the 12s. I could have gone quicker. I know you're all in the comments. You're telling me I'm too slow. The guy slept on the tree, whatever. You know what? Drag racing isn't about if you were sleeping, if you had the good launch, if you had a bad launch. It's about getting to the end of the track the quickest. Whoever does that wins. Excuses? No excuses. One thing I would recommend if you are doing this with your Explorer is you lower your tire pressures. I've done this, 20 psi, but make sure your tires can handle that and be careful. It's a recommendation. Unless you know what you're doing, don't do it, okay? But try lower tire pressures if you're having issues. In the next video, we're gonna go over how to make you better so you can smoke a Trackhawk or Hellcat at your own track. Until next time, guys, I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you like this video, hit that like button, consider subscribing, and let us know how we did in the comments. I know we're gonna get lively in the comments. I look forward to the abuse. Take care, and we'll see you again, another episode of Southdown Garage. Bye for now.